Tony Popovic, a biography. Early life and introduction to football. Tony Popovic was born on July 4, 1973, in Sydney, Australia, to Croatian immigrant parents. Growing up in a culturally vibrant household, he developed a love for football at an early age. His father, a keen supporter of the game, encouraged Tony to pursue his passion, and he joined the local youth football scene in Sydney. Popovic began his formal footballing journey with the youth teams of Sydney United, a club with strong Croatian ties. His natural leadership skills, physicality, and tactical understanding quickly set him apart from his peers. By the time he reached his teenage years, Popovic was already being touted as a future star for both club and country. Professional beginnings with Sydney United, 1989 to 1997. Tony Popovic made his professional debut for Sydney United in the National Soccer League, NSL, in 1989 at just 16 years old. Over the next 8 seasons, he became a cornerstone of the team's defense, known for his commanding presence, aerial ability, and tough tackling. As a key player for Sydney United, Popovic helped the team maintain a competitive edge in the NSL, earning personal accolades and the respect of his peers. His performances caught the attention of international scouts, paving the way for a move overseas. Before leaving for Europe, Popovic had amassed over 160 appearances for Sydney United, solidifying his status as one of the top defenders in Australian football. Venturing abroad, Sanfrecce Hiroshima, 1997 to 2001. In 1997, Tony Popovic took his talents to Japan, signing with Sanfrecce Hiroshima in the J-League. The move marked a significant step in his career, exposing him to a higher level of competition and new tactical philosophies. Popovic quickly adapted to the demands of Japanese football, showcasing his ability to organize defenses and contribute to his team's attacking play with his proficiency in set pieces. During his 4-year stint in Japan, Popovic became a fan favorite and a leader within the squad. His experience in the J-League helped him develop as a player, preparing him for the next phase of his career in Europe. By the time he left Sanfrecce Hiroshima in 2001, Popovic had cemented his reputation as a reliable and skilled defender. European success, Crystal Palace, 2001 to 2006. Tony Popovic signed with Crystal Palace in England in 2001, joining the club during a pivotal period in its history. His arrival brought much-needed stability to the defense, and he quickly established himself as a fan favorite at Selhurst Park. Popovic was instrumental in Crystal Palace's promotion to the Premier League during the 2003-04 season. As captain, he led the team through the promotion playoffs, culminating in a dramatic victory over West Ham United in the final. His leadership and defensive prowess were critical in Palace's return to England's top flight. During the 2004-05 Premier League season, Popovic faced some of the best attackers in the world, proving his ability to compete at the highest level. Although Crystal Palace was relegated after one season, Popovic's contributions were widely praised. He remained with the club until 2006, leaving with over 120 appearances and a legacy as one of the team's most dependable players of the era. Return to Australia, Sydney FC and retirement, 2006 to 2008. In 2006, Tony Popovic returned to Australia to join Sydney FC in the newly established A-League. His signing was seen as a major boost for the league, bringing a wealth of experience and professionalism to the team. Popovic served as Sydney FC's captain, guiding the team with his leadership on and off the field. Despite battling injuries during his tenure, he played a crucial role in the team's development and success. After 2 seasons with Sydney FC, Popovic announced his retirement in 2008, ending a distinguished playing career that spanned nearly 2 decades. International career with the Socceroos. Tony Popovic made his debut for the Australian national team in 1995, earning his first cap against Colombia. Over the next decade, he became a mainstay in the Socceroos defense, representing the country with distinction in numerous international tournaments. 2001 Confederations Cup. Popovic was a key figure in Australia's memorable run to the 2001 FIFA Confederations Cup final, where they finished runners-up to France. His performances during the tournament highlighted his defensive solidity and composure under pressure. 2006 FIFA World Cup. One of the crowning achievements of Popovic's international career was his participation in the 2006 FIFA World Cup in Germany. Although injuries limited his playing time during the tournament, he was part of the historic squad that reached the round of 16, marking one of Australia's greatest achievements on the world stage. Popovic retired from international football in 2006 with 58 caps and a reputation as one of Australia's finest defenders. Transition to coaching. After retiring as a player, Tony Popovic transitioned seamlessly into coaching. He began as an assistant coach at Sydney FC, where he gained valuable experience working under experienced managers. In 2012, Popovic was appointed head coach of the newly formed Western Sydney Wanderers, a role that would define his managerial career. Coaching success with Western Sydney Wanderers, 2012 to 2017. As the inaugural coach of the Western Sydney Wanderers, Popovic immediately made an impact. In their debut A-League season, 2012-13, he led the team to the Premiership, an extraordinary achievement for a newly formed club. The Wanderers also reached the A-League Grand Final, cementing their place as a force in Australian football. Popovic's greatest triumph came in 2014 when he guided the Wanderers to victory in the AFC Champions League, making them the first Australian club to win the prestigious tournament. The historic achievement earned Popovic the AFC Coach of the Year award and elevated his status as one of the best coaches in Asia. International and club coaching stints. After leaving the Wanderers in 2017, Popovic pursued coaching opportunities abroad, including a stint in Turkey with Karabükspor. He returned to Australia in 2018 to take charge of Perth Glory, leading the team to the A-League Premiership in his first season. Popovic has since remained a prominent figure in Australian football, continuing to develop his reputation as a tactically astute and motivational coach. Legacy. Tony Popovic's career as a player and coach has left an indelible mark on Australian football. As a player, he was a symbol of resilience and professionalism, excelling at every level he competed. As a coach, he has proven himself a visionary leader, capable of achieving success both domestically and internationally. Popovic's journey from a young player in Sydney to a globally respected football figure is a testament to his dedication, adaptability, and love for the game. His contributions to Australian football, both on and off the field, ensure his legacy will endure for generations to come.